All right, so we're learning how to play How Great Is Thou God in the scale of C major, which y'all already know. So we're going to use a combination of chords that you already know from playing all three positions of the scale. So we're going to start the song on the C second invert of C major, okay? So I'm going to play it around one time and then I'm going to show you what the chords were. All right, here we go. So we go. So I made it really basic for you all, okay? So now what we're doing is we're starting off with the C major second invert. And then this is like you playing the scale from that position. You go to the 7, in which you play that G, and then you are on the 6, okay? Now notice what we did. We're just using that G as a passing chord pretty much to get us to the 6, because that's where we want to go, is the 6. So how great, all right, is our God. That's a little thing we do. We're playing the melody in our third finger. So what we can do is we can say how great. You go G, C, F, C, G, C, F, C. So how great is our God. G, then we go over to 6. On the 6 we're playing that A minor. And then we can, over that 6, we can kind of go G, A. G, A minor, G, A minor. So it'll be like, see that? And then we go to the 5, pass by, and then we go to this 4. And then we go back to the 5, is our God. And resolve on that C major first invert, okay? All right, so now I want to just play it using a few more chords. One progression called the 7, 3, 6. So I'm going to add that in there. And then everything else is going to be pretty much the same. I'm going to do one more movement. We're going to do a circle of fifth movement, which we'll get into that later, but I'm going to do a 5 to the 1, and then come back down on this 5, 4. All right, so I'm going to start my beat. Here we go. Now, I want to just talk about the walk up a little bit. Now, the walk up is what y'all been doing already, and thank you, Lord, which is the baseline wise, it's the 6 to the 7 to the 1, okay? And you know when you do that, you play the G, and you play the F over the 6, F over the 6, and then you play the G over the 7, and then But what we do to kind of spruce it up, we convert that F major to a F2. I'm playing the 2 in the scale of F over that 6. And then instead of the G, we play the G2 over the 7. So it makes that sound. So we got that little color. But I told you about the color. That's what he done. He's doing that on the track. So I'm kind of putting that in as I play the chord. So it sounds like this. Got to be quick with it. All right. All right, so let me play it around one more time. All right.